chosen ones, watching them squirm now, their face twisted in agony from the same suffering they once inflicted on you without remorse. Wicked, that's the only word for this moment of pure cosmic justice. Remember how they crushed you, that unforgivable betrayal that left you broken, questioning everything? They walked away, smiling then, never looking back at the devastation they caused. They thought consequences were for other people, but now they're drowning in the exact same pain. The universe has delivered the perfect punishment, making them taste their own bitter medicine. You didn't even have to lift a finger. Life itself became your avenger. Their desperate eyes search yours for mercy, for understanding. But we both know this is deserved. Every tear, every sleepless night, every moment of anguish. This isn't revenge, it's justice finally being served, cold and perfect. Watch as they suddenly reappear, desperate to communicate. Their messages arrive with manufactured urgency. Their words drip with sugary sentiments that dissolve under scrutiny. They speak of connection, of missing you, of remembering good times, yet conspicuously avoid mentioning their actions that shattered everything. Their motivation stands transparent as glass to those with awakened eyes. Fear drives them now, not love, not genuine remorse, not authentic desire for healing. They're spiritual. Radar detects approaching storms, and they scramble for shelter within your energy field. They seek protection from consequences within the very sanctuary they desecrated. The timing reveals everything. Where were these attempts at reconciliation during your darkest hours? Where was this desire for connection when you called their name into empty rooms? Where was this claimed love when you struggled to remember your own worth? Nowhere, because consequence, not care, motivates them now. They arrive with hammers and tools, claiming desire to rebuild. Yet they come not as humble craftspeople ready for patient restoration work. They come as desperate scavengers seeking immediate sanctuary from approaching storms. The rebuilding they propose serves only themselves, creating shelter from justice rather than foundation for mutual growth. Their words mirror exactly what you once longed to hear. This represents not cosmic coincidence, but calculated strategy. They studied your heart carefully once before, not to treasure it, but to determine its vulnerabilities. Now they deploy that knowledge again, seeking weak points in your boundaries where they might slip through. Shadows contain truths too painful for daylight examination. What happened between you occurred partially hidden from your conscious awareness. Actions taken behind your back. Decisions made while your attention focused elsewhere. Betrayals executed with precision while trust blinded you to reality. The full story remained partially concealed until now. Your intuition whispered warnings you rationalized away. Those unexplained feelings of unease, those dreams that disturbed your sleep, those moments when their explanation made logical sense yet left your soul dissatisfied. Your deeper knowing tried desperately to communicate through every available channel. The truth waited patiently for your recognition. What remained hidden now emerges into light. The universe unveils what human hands attempted to conceal. Messages surface, evidence appears, witnesses speak, timelines clarify. The complete picture assembles itself piece by piece, confirming what your soul always knew. Your intuition spoke truth all along. The healing journey you undertook required tremendous courage. Night after night confronting shadows they planted within you. Day after day extracting poison from wounds they inflicted, then denied. Hour after hour reclaiming fragments of self they scattered. This work demanded everything from you while they continued their life uninterrupted, until now. The contrast between your paths reveals everything. While you transformed pain into wisdom, they buried truth beneath denial. While you faced your darkest moments with courage, they ran from accountability. While you rebuilt foundation brick by brick, they constructed elaborate facades. Cosmic balance requires adjustment that now begins. Through fiery trials, your spirit forged into diamond. What intended to destroy you created unbreakable strength instead. Each tear shed watered seeds of wisdom now blossoming. Each moment of pain expanded your capacity for authentic joy. Each betrayal taught discernment that now guides your path. You stand transformed beyond recognition. This metamorphosis transcends ordinary human resilience. The crucible you endured activated dormant spiritual DNA, awakening abilities previously latent within your energetic makeup. Sensitivities heightened beyond conventional perception. Awareness expanded beyond typical boundaries. Intuition sharpened beyond normal parameters. The very fabric of your spiritual anatomy underwent complete reconfiguration through necessary suffering. Your enhanced capabilities emerge as direct result of intended destruction. Those with eyes to see recognize the distinctive signature of divine intervention surrounding you now. An unmistakable luminosity emanates from your energy field. A particular frequency broadcasts from your reconstructed essence. A specific vibration resonates from your reclaimed sovereignty. These qualities announce your protected status within spiritual realms. Cosmic forces stand guard around your newly consecrated being. New beginnings unfold before you with cosmic blessing. Doors previously locked swing open without effort. Opportunities arrive carrying exact frequency that matches your rebuilt energy. People appear whose souls recognize yours instantly. Synchronicities multiply, confirming your alignment with divine purpose. The path illuminates itself before you. Focus remains essential during this period. Their reappearance creates energetic disturbance designed to pull your attention backward. Each thought directed toward their situation diminishes power available for your forward movement. Consciously redirect awareness toward expanding possibilities rather than collapsing timelines. Your energy belongs to your future. The universe surrounds you with protection invisible to physical eyes. Guardian energies stand sentinel. Ancestral wisdom flows through your intuition. Divine timing orchestrates events for your highest benefit. The same cosmic forces bringing justice to them simultaneously create sanctuary around you. No harm reaches you within this sacred space. This transformation transcends mere personal victory. Your journey serves greater purpose within collective awakening. Each boundary you maintain teaches others possibility. Each truth you honor elevates consciousness around you. Each forward step you take creates pathway for those who follow. Your individual healing contributes to universal restoration. The following is a message from Mike, founder of the Obsidian Inner Order, powered by Astral Atom. You didn't just survive your past, you were refined by it. Every betrayal, every psychic attack, every night you thought you wouldn't make it, that wasn't random. That was the forge, and now the blade is ready. Inside the Obsidian Inner Order, we gather each week on live Zoom calls. And yes, they're recorded, so when you're down in the pit, you can still tap the signal. You'll meet divine warrior goddesses who walk with ancestral fire in their spines, masculine healers who carry prophecy in their silence, a former military drone operator who now moves matter with his thoughts, a seer from Utah who broke free of Mormonism to become a Gnostic, a psychic in Noosa who used to be a millionaire, CFO, a spiritual healer who clawed their way out of a satanic cult and now channels light like a weapon. These aren't stories, they're your future reflections. If you've ever felt like you were meant for something more, it's because you are. The field is open, the war is real, the circle is waiting. Join the Obsidian Inner Order, link in the description. Thank you all for supporting the broadcast. We quite literally could not do this without you. Universal law operates with mathematical precision beyond human comprehension. The same cosmic principles that govern galaxies' movement determine how energy returns to its source. No exceptions exist, no exemptions granted, no special circumstances considered. Every action returns multiplied to its origin point. They believed themselves special, beyond reach of consequence. This delusion commonly affects those who temporarily succeed in manipulating reality through deception. Brief triumphs convince them of permanent immunity. Initial escapes persuade them of endless evasion. Early advantages lead them to believe in perpetual superiority. Reality shatters these illusions now. Their attempts to escape responsibility backfire spectacularly. Each denial increases karmic weight. Each deflection compounds energetic debt. Each manipulation multiplies inevitable consequence. The very maneuvers employed to avoid judgment accelerate its arrival instead. Spiritual physics cannot be outsmarted. True transformation requires complete accountability. Without honest acknowledgement, no authentic healing begins. Without genuine remorse, no real correction occurs. Without sincere amends, no legitimate restoration happens. Their superficial approaches to reconciliation reveal fundamental misunderstanding of spiritual mechanics. Cosmic forces recognize authenticity. Witnessing their experience offers valuable spiritual lessons without requiring direct involvement. Observe from safe distance how universal law unfolds. Notice precise correlation between specific actions and resulting consequences. Recognize perfect timing of cosmic response. Study this demonstration of spiritual justice without engaging in its process. Learning requires neither participation nor rescue. Your spiritual perception developed through necessary suffering now serves as reliable guidance system. The inner knowing that emerged through darkness remains your most valuable tool. The discernment forged through deception now detects falsehood instantly. Your intuition speaks with clarity earned through pain. Maintain sacred boundaries without explanation or apology. Your energy field underwent complete reconstruction after their violation. The perimeter you establish around your rebuilt self requires no justification. Your decision regarding access to your presence needs no defense. Sovereignty over your space demands no explanation. Their narrative contradicts your experience deliberately. This represents not misunderstanding, but strategic manipulation. The alternate reality they construct serves specific purpose, creating doubt about your perception. Recognize this tactic instantly. Your lived truth stands firm regardless of their fabricated version. Reality remains unchanged by their denial. Remember everything learned through spiritual awakening. The insights that arrived during darkest moments. The clarity that emerged through confusion. The wisdom downloaded during surrender. These represent not temporary comfort, but permanent transformation of consciousness. Integrated lessons guide you beyond deception. Cosmic storms gather around them now, dark clouds of consequence forming on horizons previously clear. Lightning contains precise memory of every action taken. Thunder carries echoes of words spoken with intent to wound. Rain falls heavy with tears they caused others to shed. Elements themselves participate in divine justice. These tempests arrive without warning in their previously stable existence. Sudden reversals manifest in areas once secure. Unexpected revelations surface in domains previously controlled. Startling discoveries emerge in territories formerly dominated. The very foundations they believed permanent now tremble beneath cosmic forces. Their carefully constructed reality disintegrates systematically. Those who stand as witnesses recognize something beyond ordinary misfortune at work. The precision with which events unfold suggests orchestration beyond human capability. The timing with which revelations appear indicates scheduling beyond coincidental explanation. The sequence through which consequences manifest demonstrates organization beyond random occurrence. Divine fingerprints mark every aspect of this unfolding justice. What approaches them now carries the exact energetic signature they sent into the universe. Not punishment, but perfect reflection. Not vengeance, but precise mirroring. Not attack, but immaculate return. The energy wave breaking over their reality contains only what they themselves generated. Perfect justice requires no external judgment. The structure they built through deception collapses under truth's weight. Foundations laid with manipulation cannot support reality's pressure. Walls constructed through falsehood buckle when exposed to authenticity's light. Rooms designed to contain secrets overflow as truth rises like floodwater. The architecture of deception inherently unstable. Those who assisted their deception now witness its consequences with growing concern. Allies recruited to support their narrative recognize approaching danger to their own reputations. Friends who accepted partial truths now question complete story. Associates who overlooked red flags now spot crimson banners everywhere. Accomplices abandon sinking vessels. Their desperate attempts to control unfolding events reveal fundamental misunderstanding of spiritual mechanics. Trying to manage divine justice resembles attempting to direct hurricane with hand gestures. The forces now activated operate on cosmic scale beyond human intervention. Universal law proceeds regardless of resistance. Study their approach with detached awareness. Notice specific tactics deployed to regain access. Recognize particular phrases designed to bypass your boundaries. Observe timing calculated to exploit vulnerability. Identify emotional triggers intentionally activated. Their methodology remains unchanged, despite circumstance. Empty promises flow like water now, each one crafted with precise knowledge of your deepest desires. Future scenarios painted in vibrant detail, without foundation in present action. Commitments made without intention of fulfillment. Timelines established without capacity for completion. Recognize these as spiritual mirages, temporarily convincing but ultimately insubstantial. Their communication suddenly adopts spiritual language previously absent. Terms like destiny and connection appear prominently. References to divine timing emerge unexpectedly. Mentions of spiritual lessons surface conveniently. This represents not authentic awakening, but strategic adaptation. Their vocabulary evolves while intention remains static. The performance they present contains compelling elements: apparent vulnerability, strategic humility, calculated honesty, selective accountability. Each aspect carefully choreographed for maximum impact. Each element precisely calibrated for optimal effect. Each component specifically designed to achieve particular outcome. Authenticity cannot be manufactured. What remains conspicuously absent reveals everything. Complete acknowledgement of specific actions, full accountability without qualification, genuine remorse beyond self-interest, concrete amends without expectation. These missing elements confirm fundamental nature of their approach. Truth reveals itself through consistent gaps. Your separation from their energy allowed unprecedented spiritual growth. Space created through their absence filled with divine wisdom previously blocked. Silence following their departure enabled you to hear your own intuition clearly. Distance established after their exit permitted perspective impossible from within the dynamic. Their greatest gift was leaving. The contrast between entanglement and freedom taught essential spiritual lessons. Within their orbit, your energy constantly drained toward their needs. Beyond their gravitational pull, your power accumulated naturally. Inside their reality, your perception clouded continuously. Outside their influence, your vision cleared automatically. Liberation revealed truth about captivity. Skills developed through recovery serve you permanently. The ability to detect manipulation instantly, the capacity to establish boundaries immediately, the wisdom to recognize red flags immediately, the strength to honor intuition unfailingly. These capabilities transcend the specific situation that necessitated their development. Your spiritual toolkit remains forever upgraded. The authentic self emerging through healing bears little resemblance to the identity that existed within that connection. Your genuine essence, suppressed during that relationship, now expresses freely. Your natural gifts, diminished within that dynamic, now flourish openly. Your true purpose, diverted during that time, now manifests clearly. Reclamation of self represents the greatest victory. Your compassion extends now even toward them, not through reconciliation, but through understanding. Spiritual mechanics. You recognize their behavior as symptom of profound disconnection from authentic self. You perceive their actions as expression of spiritual immaturity. You understand their choices as reflection of inner emptiness. This comprehension requires neither contact nor forgiveness. Consider the perfect timing of these unfolding events. Why now? Why this precise moment in your journey? Why this exact point in your healing? Why this specific stage in your evolution? Cosmic synchronicity contains no coincidence. You stand prepared now in ways impossible previously. Emotional resilience developed fully. Spiritual discernment sharpened completely. Energetic boundaries established firmly. Internal wisdom accessed readily. This confrontation with truth arrives precisely when your capacity to integrate its lessons reached optimal level. Divine timing protects through perfect preparation. The revelation emerges when your dependence on external validation dissolved completely, when your identity no longer required their recognition, when your worthiness no longer sought their confirmation, when your reality no longer needed their agreement. This freedom from external validation creates proper conditions for truth's emergence. Independence precedes illumination. Your forward momentum established unstoppable trajectory before this cosmic justice began unfolding. Your new foundations solidified completely, your fresh connections rooted deeply, your authentic purpose clarified fully. This sequence ensured that cosmic retribution neither defined nor delayed your evolution. Your path proceeds regardless of their fate. Divine timing orchestrated this revelation to serve collective healing beyond your personal journey. Others watching silently from similar situations receive courage through witnessing. Those currently experiencing comparable dynamics gain hope through observation. Souls trapped in parallel circumstances find inspiration through your example. Your individual experience serves universal awakening. The highest wisdom now guides you toward complete non-engagement. Not from fear, but from profound understanding of energy mechanics. Not from avoidance, but from recognition of spiritual physics. Not from weakness, but from awareness of universal law. Power manifests through conscious withdrawal. Resist impulses toward notification or confrontation. The desire to ensure they know you recognize truth contains subtle attachment. The urge to confirm they understand you see clearly holds hidden connection. The inclination to verify they realize you comprehend fully maintains energetic link. Complete liberation requires absolute energetic separation. Their journey through consequence requires no assistance from you. The lessons awaiting them need no facilitation through your involvement. The awakening approaching them demands no support through your participation. The transformation becoming available to them necessitates no guidance through your direction. Their evolution proceeds independently of your attention. Your energy represents precious resource reserved now for divine purpose. Each thought directed toward their situation diverts power from your authentic creation. Each emotion invested in their experience depletes vitality from your genuine expression. Each moment spent observing their circumstance reduces time available for your true mission. Conscious allocation of energy defines spiritual maturity. The complete absence of your energy from their field creates space where divine wisdom might potentially enter. Your withdrawal removes alternate source of solution. Your unavailability eliminates secondary escape route. Your silence enables direct confrontation with self. Sometimes the greatest spiritual gift is complete disappearance. Celestial forces align specifically to illuminate truth previously hidden. Cosmic energies converge precisely to reveal reality previously concealed. Universal powers combine exactly to expose deception previously protected. Divine orchestration leaves nothing to chance. Multiple dimensions participate simultaneously in this revelation. What unfolds on physical plane represents merely visible aspect of multidimensional process. What appears in material reality reflects just tangible component of spiritual operation. What manifests in concrete world demonstrates only observable element of cosmic rebalancing. The visible represents fraction of actual adjustment. Their experience now reflects perfect spiritual mathematics. The precise measure they gave returns. The exact weight they distributed comes back. The specific volume they dispensed flows toward them. The particular frequency they transmitted resonates back. Universal law calculates with flawless precision. Cosmic justice operates beyond human concepts of punishment or vengeance. This represents not retribution, but education. Not penalty, but alignment. Not sentence, but opportunity. The severity correlates exactly with resistance to previous lessons, offered through gentler means. Divine correction escalates proportional to resistance. Your role in this cosmic process completed fully upon achieving your own liberation. Your participation in this universal rebalancing concluded entirely upon reclaiming your authentic power. Your contribution to this spiritual adjustment finished completely upon establishing inner harmony. The remainder proceeds without your involvement. The path before you shimmers with potential beyond imagination. Doors previously invisible now appear in walls you thought solid. Opportunities previously inconceivable now manifest in reality you believed fixed. Connections previously unimaginable now form an environment you considered limited. Infinite possibilities emerge where restrictions once dominated. Ancient wisdom awakens within cellular memory as cosmic downloads accelerate. Information previously inaccessible now flows freely into your consciousness. Knowledge formerly hidden now reveals itself through intuitive flashes. Understanding once obscured now clarifies through spontaneous insight. The veils between dimensions thin, specifically around your energy field, permitting access to elevated frequencies of truth. Your spiritual inheritance activates fully through this initiation process. The magnitude of your liberation extends far beyond personal sovereignty. Your journey serves as beacon for countless others still trapped within similar dynamics. Your triumph functions as template for multitudes awaiting proof of possible escape. Your transformation operates as evidence for many requiring confirmation of available freedom. Without conscious effort, your mere existence in reclaimed power broadcasts healing frequencies across collective consciousness. Your individual victory contributes to planetary liberation. Your authentic essence, fully reclaimed and completely expressed, magnetically attracts corresponding experiences. Your genuine frequency, clearly broadcast and consistently maintained, powerfully draws matching opportunities. Your true vibration, purely emitted and steadily held, inevitably creates resonant circumstances. Alignment with authentic self generates aligned reality. The freedom to create without sabotage transforms everything. Energy previously diverted toward protection now flows directly into manifestation. Attention formerly focused on defense now concentrates fully on creation. Resources once allocated to boundaries now invest completely in expansion. Spiritual productivity multiplies exponentially through safety. Universal support surrounds your forward movement now. Synchronicities appear confirming your direction. Signs emerge validating your choices. Messages arrive affirming your decisions. The same cosmic forces ensuring justice also guarantee your protection and provision. Divine orchestration encompasses both consequence and blessing. The final liberation comes through releasing need to witness their experience of justice. Complete freedom arrives through surrendering interest in their process of accountability. Total independence emerges through relinquishing curiosity about their journey through consequence. Your attention belongs exclusively to your creation now. Your destiny unfolds according to divine blueprint regardless of their fate. Your purpose proceeds along sacred timeline, independent of their journey. Your mission advances through cosmic schedule, separate from their experience. The universal plan for your life continues uninterrupted and unstoppable. Stand confidently. In this truth, walk boldly into your sovereign future. Proceed fearlessly toward your authentic destiny.